Okay, so, we've got this YouTube script you sent me,
Hmm.
and it really digs into the whole smartphone era thing,
Right.
but like focusing on Snapchat and Instagram
Yeah.
and this whole idea of the attention economy,
Yes.
which I think is a super interesting way to look at, our digital lives these days.
It's a really important concept, I think,
Yeah.
to think about, like, how we interact with our phones all the time.
Yeah.
So what we want to do today is really break it all down,
Totally.
get into, like, what the attention economy even is.
Yeah, like how does that even work?
Right.
Exactly.
And then look at, like, Snapchat and Instagram specifically and see how they use this.
Yeah, like what are they doing?
To keep us on their apps.
Uh-huh.
And, for better or worse.
Yeah, because there's definitely...
Two sides to that coin.
You're sure.
Like, on the one hand, it's like, oh, it's fun. I'm connected to my friends.
Right.
But then it's like, wait a minute, am I losing hours of my day to this?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, is it affecting my mental health?
Exactly.
All that stuff.
Like, how much is too much?
Yeah.
So we're going to get into all of that.
Okay, so let's just dive right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, what is this attention economy thing?
Okay, so basically, it's the idea that our attention, like what we focus on and how much time we spend on something, is actually like a limited resource.
Okay.
We only have so much of it.
Right.
And in the digital world, companies are realizing that our attention is super valuable.
Like it's the new oil or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the more attention they can get from us,
Yeah.
the more money they can make.
So even though we're not paying money for these apps,
Exactly.
we are paying in a way.
We are paying with our time.
With our eyeballs.
With our engagement.
Yeah.
Like every scroll, every
notification you click on.
All of that is adding value to these platforms.
Okay, so this script doesn't really sugarcoat it either.
No, it does not.
They say that companies like Snapchat and Instagram are...
masters at exploiting our attention.
Yeah, and that word exploiting...
It's kind of intense, right?
It's kind of like, whoa.
It makes you think like...
Are they taking advantage of us?
Right. Is this like ethical?
Yeah. Like, I do enjoy using these apps.
Yeah.
But are they being sneaky about it?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they're providing a service we like.
Yeah.
Connecting with friends, sharing photos, all that.
Yeah.
But they're also designed to keep us hooked. So we need to be aware of their techniques.
Yeah.
To make sure we're in control of our usage.
Okay, so they get into some specific examples with Snapchat and Instagram.
Right.
And I thought this Snapchat streaks thing was really interesting.
Oh, that's a good way.
Like, on the surface, it seems so simple.
Just send a snap back and forth every day.
Right, like, just stay in touch with your friends.
Keep the streak alive.
But the script says there is a deeper psychology at play there. Like, they're tapping into our fear of missing out or, like, losing something.
Yeah, they call it loss aversion.
Loss aversion.
Like, we've put all this effort into keeping the streak going.
Right.
We don't want to see it break.
Even if it's just a number.
Right, even if it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it's just a number next to a little ghost emoji.
Exactly. But our brains don't always see it that way.
Have you ever felt that pressure to maintain a streak?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, even when you had nothing to share?
Totally. Like, I'm just going to send a picture of my ceiling.
Yeah, just to keep it going.
Just to keep it alive.
Yeah.
It's really effective.
It's smart, but it's also kind of manipulative.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then there's the Instagram algorithm.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole other beast.
It's like it knows me better than I know myself.
It's scary how good it is.
Right.
The script makes it clear that it's not random.
Yeah.
It's constantly learning what we like.
What we click on.
What we spend time looking at.
And then it just shows us more of that. Exactly.
So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, it's creating a little bubble for us.
And is that really a good thing?
That's the question, right?
Like, are we even seeing the full picture anymore?
Are we being manipulated?
Yeah, like, is this even my experience, or is it just what they want me to see?
And then on top of that, they use this thing called engagement weighting.
Engagement weighting, what's that?
So basically, some actions are worth more than others.
Okay.
Like a comment or a share is more valuable than a simple, like...
So they really want us to be talking and sharing.
Exactly.
Not just passively scrolling.
It all feeds into the algorithm.
And keeps us on the app longer.
It's a complex system for sure.
The script had this analogy that I thought was perfect.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
They said it's like these apps are slot machines disguised as photo filters.
It's a good one.
It just makes it so clear.
It really captures that addictive quality.
Yeah, like it's not a guarantee you'll see something you like.
Right.
But there's always that chance.
That possibility of a reward. And that keeps us coming back for more.
It's like that dopamine hit.
Irate.
Which they actually talk about in the next section.
Oh, yeah, the psychological trick.
The mechanisms of engagement.
Okay, break it down for me.
So every time we get a notification,
Like a little red dot?
like a comment,
A DM.
our brains release dopamine.
Okay.
And that's the pleasure chemical.
Oh, so it feels good.
It feels good.
So we want more.
Exactly.
So we keep engaging.
It's a cycle.
It's a loop.
And it's very hard to break.
Okay, then there's FOMO.
Fear of missing out.
The classic.
And social media is designed to amplify that.
Oh, for sure.
Like Snapchat stories that disappear.
Right.
It's like you have to watch it now.
Or you'll miss it forever.
Exactly.
And Instagram is always showing you what everyone else is doing.
Who's hanging out with who.
What they're eating.
Where they're traveling.
It's like everyone's life is so much more exciting than mine.
Right, and you're just sitting at home on your couch.
I've definitely felt that anxiety.
Oh, yeah, it's real.
Like everyone else is having so much fun.
And I'm missing out.
And then there's that little green dot on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, the last active status.
It's like a little reminder that everyone's online.
Except you.
Yeah, and I should be too.
It's subtle, but it's effective.
And then, of course, the infinite scroll.
The never-ending feed.
It's like a black hole.
You just keep scrolling and scrolling.
This time just disappeared.
There's no natural stopping point.
Yeah, it's like you never reach the end.
So you just keep going.
I think everyone relates to that meme they put in the script.
Which one?
You know the one where it's like, I'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah, and then 3 hours later, the sun's coming up.
Exactly.
I've been there.
We've all been there.
It's so relatable.
Okay, so that's how they get us hooked.
But what about the downside?
Right, like, is this actually bad for us?
That's what the script looks at next.
Okay, so what are the potential harms?
Well, for one, there's a growing body of research
Okay.
linking heavy social media use to increased rates of anxiety and depression.
Especially among teenagers.
Especially among teenagers.
Yeah, that's concerning.
It's a real trend.
It's hard to ignore.
It's not a coincidence.
And it's not just about how much time we're sending.
Right.
It's also the content itself.
Exactly.
Like all those filters on Instagram.
Creating unrealistic beauty standards.
Yeah, making everyone look perfect.
And it's not real life.
It's all fake.
But it can really mess with people's self-esteem.
Especially young people who are still figuring things out.
It sets up this impossible ideal to live up to.
Yeah, like no one can actually look like that.
And then there's the constant comparison.
Like everyone else's life seems so much better.
Right.
Everyone's on vacation or at a party.
Everyone's got the perfect relationship.
I'm just sitting here.
It's not a fair comparison.
It makes you feel like you're not good enough.
And then the irony is that even though we're more connected than ever,
yeah,
people are actually feeling more lonely and isolated.
It's like the opposite of what it's supposed to be.
Right.
Like all these superficial connections
don't actually fulfill our need for real human interaction.
Yeah, like I can have 1,000 followers.
But still feel totally alone.
It's sad.
It is sad.
Okay, so we've talked about the bad stuff.
Yeah.
But the script doesn't just leave us hanging.
No. They offer some solutions.
Okay, so what can we do?
Well, the first thing is to turn off notifications.
Like all of them?
Not all of them.
Okay.
Just the non-essential ones.
Okay, so like the ones that aren't actually important.
Right.
Like maybe work emails are okay.
Yeah.
But like Instagram likes?
Those can wait.
Yeah.
It's about creating space for yourself.
Yeah, like not being constantly bombarded.
Exactly.
Okay, what else?
Use the screen time tracking features on your phone.
Those things actually work.
That could be really helpful.
Okay.
It's good to see how much time you're actually spending.
Yeah.
Because we often underestimate it.
Yeah. I think I spend way less time on my phone than I actually do.
It can be eye-opening.
Okay, what else?
Be mindful of who you're following.
Oh, yeah?
Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad.
Like the ones that make you compare yourself.
Yeah. Or just accounts that don't bring you joy.
Yeah, like why am I following this person?
It's about creating a positive online space for yourself.
I like that.
And then try practicing digital detox.
Like, what does that even mean?
It just means taking breaks from your phone.
Okay.
Even for short periods of time.
Like an hour?
Yeah. Or even just 30 minutes.
Okay.
It helps you disconnect to be present.
Yeah, like put the phone down and go outside.
Exactly.
The script had this visual of the host putting their phone face down.
Oh, yeah.
Like a symbolic gesture.
Like, I'm taking control.
I'm in charge.
I'm not going to let my phone control me.
I like that.
It's a powerful image.
Okay, so what's the overall takeaway here?
Well, the script emphasizes that smartphones are here to stay.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
So it's not about getting rid of them.
Right.
It's about using them consciously.
Yeah, being intentional.
Exactly.
They ended with this really thought-provoking question.
Well, was it?
am I using this app or is it using me?
That's a good one.
It really makes you think.
It's about taking back control.
Yeah, like who's really in charge here?
Am I making the choices, or is the app making them for me?
It's a good question to ask ourselves.
I think so.
So this has been a really interesting deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for sharing this script with me.
Of course.
It's really made me think about my own digital habits.
Me too.
It's a good reminder to be mindful.
And to take breaks.
And to unfollow those accounts that are bringing you down.
Yes.
So to you, our listener, what's one small change you can make today?
To be more intentional with your attention.
It's worth thinking about.
Thanks for listening.
And we'll see you next time.
On the deep dive.
Into whatever fascinating topic you send our way.
Bye for now.